It is opening night here with EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. These nights are always so much fun, so exciting, and a night where anything can happen. We are about officially set to drop the puck on this season. The Penguins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. From a bad angle, and there's the save. The Blackhawks gain the zone. Comes up with a stop. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Now a quick pass to Brown. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Off a stick and they can't connect. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. They go on the attack through center. Gets the puck in deep. Taken along the wall by Pavelski. Takes the feed. Oh, flashes the leather to get a piece of it. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Penguins have been called for elbowing. They'll serve two in the box. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Gord's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Couture's won the draw at center. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Moves it to Strome. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Chicago's got the puck inside the offensive zone. He scores! That's his first of the year!
I don't care what anyone says, James. When you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter, and you play a little freer. One of the toughest things to do is get in and get entry, and when you already have a face-off in the offensive zone, you got to find a way to execute on the power play. You know, it's one of the most difficult things to do, but when you win possession, you can get the setup, you can get the look that you want, and that's what happened here.
The Blackhawks land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
A chance in front! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gibson.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Chicago's gained possession. Moves it quickly over to Brody. Here's a shot. Oh, glove save and a beauty. He was locked in there.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Quick feed to Seguin. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Fires it on net. A shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. The Blackhawks have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Pittsburgh's won the face-off deep in their own end. Directed over to Point. Takes it to the front. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Puck picked up by Burns. Feeds it over to Smith. Dumps it in. Pittsburgh's got the puck behind the net. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Backstrom. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. And a good save on the play as action continues. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little high to the net.
Well, when you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net. And that opportunity ensues.
Loses his balance on the play. Makes the save with the chopper.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Late goings of this period. The Blackhawks lead it 1-0. They win the draw and go on the attack. Rips it and rips it! Scores! There he is, T.J. Oshie. Not Sochi anymore. He just continues to score.
Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
The Blackhawks are closing this period on a high note, now leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set the tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
Moves it to Lowry. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
The Blackhawks are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Levels them with the hit. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. First period nearly in the books here. Stop that one. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Chicago's in transition. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Johnson. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
As we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Gibson's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Denies him again! Denies him!
What a great job of tracking the puck, not 1 but 2 consecutive saves.
Works it across to Theodore. Denies him! He got all of it! And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here's a shot! And he shuts the door on that. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Quick pass to Brown. And he's knocked off the puck there. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Point. From the neutral zone now. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Gord. Here's a shot. Picks up the puck. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Grabs the puck. Markstrom's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Chicago's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Some good stick work to force that turnover. And it's kicked away. Grabbed along the boards by Burns. Handles the pass. Denies him with the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period left to play. And it's a 2-0 hockey game. Chicago's won the draw. He grabs the puck here at the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. It's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Chicago's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
What a steal in his own end. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Quick pass to Trocheck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Oh, great save right there on the play. Takes that pass back at the point. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Fowler's off to the send bin for cross-checking. Takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
On the attack along the boards. Big hit, and that frees up possession. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Right up the gut, here they go. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. And makes the easy glove save. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. From point blank, denies it in front.
You got to give credit where credit is due, and that's a nice save by the goaltender. I mean, he is known for that shot, and he typically doesn't miss.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. Oh, they have really got the cycle in full gear here. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Big time hit. Oh, he stepped up there.
Well, finally, someone does something, James. It's like they've been standing around watching the game in quicksand. Finally, someone does something. He sends a clear message. Hey, I'm coming at you.
He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Shot. That goes wide.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
And now it's over to Trocheck. Intercepted at center by Strome. The Blackhawks kill off the penalty. Scores! Break out the quad here on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Chicago's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
That's a solid hit. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Drills them. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. And that's knocked away by Smith. He's got it behind the cage. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone.
Line change, hurry!
Here's the pass. And that's stopped. Slick feed. Feeds it on over to Burns. Quick shot. Tremendous stop by Gibson. Gets the puck over to Lowry. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. And that's turned aside by Markstrom. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Makes a move in front. Denies him in close.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Shot! Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
The Penguins finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Chicago's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Passes over to Couture. Here's a short pass to Pacioretty. Looks to pass it to Landeskog. Great use of the stick at center by Myers. Let's see what the officials are calling.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure. James, I imagine they're coming back with that overload setup they had success on earlier. I mean, you're working off one side of the ice. You're overloading that side. You can cycle off of it, but really you want to draw the coverage outside the dot, and then you got to move the puck quickly to get your lane to the net.
The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. Incredible goaltending! Gibson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
That's blocked by Markstrom. Moves it to Pavelski. Great reach with the stick by Trocheck. Receives the pass. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Stalls him in front.
Markstrom's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Gord's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Penguins take possession off the face-off. And he takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Moves it quickly over to Burns. And that one's picked off. Quick feed to Lowry. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop. They are really dialed in here tonight. Oh, and another big save. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Penguins have possession shorthanded. Looking for space inside the D zone. Great poke check on the reach. goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. Pittsburgh's penalty killers get a hold of it.
Landeskog's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Great reach with the poke check.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gibson. Still lots of time left in the period, and we've got a 4-1 hockey game. Points, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Quick pass to Werenski. Passes on over to Brown. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here's a short pass to Werenski. Can't connect on the shot. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And it's a quick pass to Werenski. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
Pittsburgh's not going down without a fight here in the third.
Listen, they're behind the 8 ball. They've got within 2 now. They're pushing the pace. They've got to find ways to execute, drive the lanes. They have the puck the majority of the time. You just have to find a way to cash in.
Sends it to the middle. Puts it on the post. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Too much traffic in the lane. Gibson's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Moves it to Sabinishad, and not much on that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Washington's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone.
Sabinishad's first touch on the puck is key to being able to make a play, guys. His magnetic zone ability means he can settle down a bouncing puck and get better control of it so it doesn't bobble away from him.
The Penguins have it now. Taken by Jersey. With some open space at center. Slides it over to Werenski. The Penguins played along the boards. And that's poked away by Myers. Through center along the wing. Fires it on net. And not much on that one. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. Picked up along the wall by Gould. Puck grab by Jersey. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Ekman-Larsson's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's intercepted by Lowry. The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack.
Make a change, make a change.
Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Quick shot, just wide. The Blackhawks have it now. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And a strong effort on that play. They score.
Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Blackhawks continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Quick feed to Johnson. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Good hit on the play. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Moves the puck. Chicago's got the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Quick pass to Johnson. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Sent into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Oshie. Glove save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Chicago's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Blackhawks really had their feet moving tonight. They drew a lot of penalties, and they made the most of them with those special teams.
Yeah, they created the opportunities. You said it exactly, James. They kept their feet moving and drew the penalties. And then they were able to capitalize because of the motion they created in the offensive zone. They were able to get in, and they got pucks to net.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.